you hear my dogs in the background, it's my dogs. Anyways, so I've been so inspired lately by the new Taylor Swift music video and her current red carpet looks. It's just so fun, so feminine, so fresh. It's spring, I'm here for that vibe, so I decided to recreate it. So let's jump right in. I am gonna start off with the primer, just a pore filling primer. I did exfoliate my face today, so it is red, very red, very red. These luggage bags under my eyes need some loving, so I'm gonna just go in real quick with a color corrector. I haven't used this Wet n Wild cushion foundation in a while, so let's see if I can get some product out of it. Today, just going for like a fresh, feminine. I've been super inspired by Taylor Swift's makeup recently, and I think it's just so flirty and fun. And she's so naturally pretty. This foundation is seriously so lightweight. Okay, so to conceal, I'm going in with the IT Cosmetics concealer. A little goes a long way with this stuff. Brighten everything up really nicely. Tapping over it with my finger. Just going in with a pressed powder to lightly set everything. Disregard the spot right here. My dog bit me a couple days ago. Alright, so one of my favorite parts, let's bronze up the face. So Taylor never really has like a harsh bronzer contour, so we're gonna make sure everything's diffused. I'm just going in with this Morphe bronzer. Going in with a bigger brush helps to make sure it's more diffused as well. Since she's been keeping it super pink lately, I thought this was the perfect shade to use for blush today. And it may seem like a lot at first, but we're gonna go back and make sure everything's all diffused. And the trick is to go back in with a duo fiber brush, blend it all together, make sure those harsh edges are not there. And then adding highlight as well really brings everything together. So I thought this highlight color was super nice. It's called Shimmering Swan by Pretty Vulgar. It's just a nice pinky, but not pinky. I don't know. Super pretty. Ooh. We're gonna have to tone that down. That is intense. More intense than I remember. Going back in with that dual fiber brush to take that down a notch. Blend the blush. Wow, my hair looks a hot mess, doesn't it? Alright, let's get these brows on and I will be right back. So next is eyes. So I want to keep the eyes pretty simple because we're doing the bold lip and that's the vibe she has going on recently. So I'm just going to take a, no, not that one, this one, a nude blushy shade and throw that in my crease. Taylor Swift's makeup team definitely does a wonderful job. I mean, she's gorgeous to begin with, but her makeup is always on point. Now I'm going to deepen it up just a little bit. I hope I didn't get eyeshadow on me. And go into the shade next to it that's a little deeper. And now that we have the deeper shade on there, just gonna go back in with that other brush and blend it together. Now I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette and just take this cream champagne shade and pop that on the lid. Now going in with a more precise brush, gonna throw that in my inner corner. We're gonna go in on top of this with this freaking gorgeous pigment in here in a minute. But this is just laying the base for the lighter colors. Alright, this pigment is so stinking gorgeous. I'm gonna spray my brush and dip into it. Doesn't the new music video just make you want to freaking throw up glitter and butterflies in the best way possible. And I love how she completely did a 180 from her last album. Definitely a terrific creator. All right, that is the eyes so far. So I'm kind of thinking I want to be a little crazy and do a touch of blue. I'll show the picture right now, her red carpet look, that it looks like she has like a little pop of blue by the liner. So just going back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, there's this very gorgeous blue. Kind of gonna pop it really close to the lash line. Ooh, that's pretty. Now the liquid liner is going to go on top of this, so I can bring it up just a little bit higher than that would go. Oh yeah, that's fun. You see it? So what I'm doing is taking this brush on this Maybelline eyeliner and pressing it close to the lash line. And then I'm going to go back in with a liquid liner for the wing. So to make the eyes look more awake, I'm going to go in with this white ColourPop liner in the Ulta line. I'm going to attempt the best wing that I can. Hers is usually perfect. So my wings are not even, but you know what? Happens. Okay? Throwing on some mascara and then we can put on our falsies. That little pop of blue is really cool. So before we do the lips, my favorite part, I'm going to set the face with this Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I'm sorry my hair is a disaster today. What can I say? Can't be perfect every day, you know? Okay, so the part I'm most excited for is the pink lip. I'm using the L'Oreal lipstick in the shade 251 Wisteria Rose. All right. So since it's not quite as deep as I quite want, I'm gonna go in with this Elizabeth Arden lipstick and dab it on top. Okay, so this is the completed look. I'm gonna go roam the streets now and pretend I'm Taylor Swift. Bye.